Hi everyone. We're going to do a little EVP session and LeeAnn would like to explain it. We're in the backyard. We got a nice fire going. And LeeAnn's going to talk about the doll and its meaning and what we're doing here.
Hi. This is a EVP session that I've been wanting to do for a while now. It's very personal to me. But I got the idea from one of our viewers, Lori West, who had suggested having something that belonged to the person. And if there was anything that my brother would be attached to, it would be this little doll. I don't know if you can see him right now. But his name is JoJo. And this was my brother's favorite toy when he was a child. Originally, he found him at my grandparents' house. He had belonged to an older cousin. And my brother was really little at the time, and my grandmother said he could have it. And this was his favorite toy from the time he was a toddler until it was inappropriate for this to be his favorite toy. And he still had it as an adult when he died the day before he turned 30. This is JoJo. JoJo, say hello to everyone. He's very old now. He's probably about 60.
Hi, JoJo.
And I also have with me another little prop. This is a crystal that my friend Gary, who has also passed away, gave me once, and I figure this might help give power to help the spirits communicate with us tonight. So.
Okay, there's JoJo.
All right, now, people, if at any time you see or hear anything that we don't, please put it in the comments. The day before, I hear voices. Disembodied voices. The day before my brother turned 30, he took his own life. And I would like to communicate with him more about what it's like on the other side. I would like to keep some of those details personal for right now, but we will continue. We hope to do a session at the cemetery where he's buried sometime soon. So you'll learn more about the story as time goes on. Zinni's getting scared over there. Don't be scared. We hope, spirits, we hope to communicate with only good spirits. We mean no harm or disrespect. We would like to communicate and learn more about the afterlife and what it's like on the other side. So, I'm going to begin the session and start the spirit box.
Make sure it's up at its highest volume.
Alright, turning the volume way up. I think I just turned it way down.
Dude?
Are there any spirits with us now? I'm looking specifically to connect with the spirit of my brother Ron. Ron, are you with us? Are there any other spirits with us that would like to help my brother in case he needs? I brought this crystal for you to use the energy and take the energy from the lights or our equipment if you need it. Can you speak to me, Ron? If there was ever going to be something there he would attach to, it would be JoJo. Does JoJo have a spirit attached to him? I don't know much history about JoJo before. Happy. Puppy? I thought I heard happy. I'm hearing some very interesting responses. I was there the night that my brother took his life. I think I've asked this before, but Ron, would you have preferred I had come after you the second time? I have prayed for you many times. Can you say one of our names? If you're a spirit that knows us, can you tell us our names? So I know who I'm speaking to. Do you know me? I'm real. JoJo, are you real? Bob. Bob Rosenberg, is that you? I am. Are there any spirits here that have known Michelle in this life? I feel like I've gotten some extra assistance from the other side recently. Did you have anything to do with that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Was it more difficult for you, Ron, my brother, to get to the other side? Was there a waiting period? Some people think when you take your own life, there's some time in purgatory or something. The day after he died, I had a dream. I had fallen asleep on my parents' couch, and he came to me in a dream. He had gone into what, when we were children, was our garage. When we were teenagers, it was a game room. And I was laying on the couch, and he came out of that door, and he was pulling our wagon that, when we were children, was in the garage out there. But it was long gone. But in my dream, he was pulling the wagon, and in the wagon were a lot of his things, including a big pair of cowboy boots. And I remember laughing and saying, "What, don't they have cowboy boots in heaven?" Did you need your cowboy boots in heaven, Ron? Someone else did too? I heard me too. Are there any messages you would like to pass on to the living? Deep.
Do you see Ron?
Bill? Hello? Beam up. Do all of the spirits that we're speaking to now, do you realize that you have passed on? Is there anyone stuck here that needs help crossing over?
Who? Rose?
I have been,
Ron.
cool.
Did he used to say dude a lot?
Not a
He's
lot.
saying dude a lot.
They're probably talking to you. That's your favorite word. We were recently talking about a lot of Michelle's relatives that have recently passed. Not recently passed, that have passed.
I've been looking through documents, so
Right.
a lot of people's names have been coming up
Yeah, aunts and uncles and her mom,
that I
dad.
haven't seen in a long time.
So if any of you are hovering closely because we've been talking about you, we wouldn't mind communicating with you too. Is this toy? Does it have a spirit attached to it? Is there any? Is it haunted? He's been with me a long time now. Almost as long as he was with my brother. What about my crystal? Does Gary know that how often I use it and think about him? Bro.
Sounded like
Boy. If any of the viewers have stories about their paranormal encounters or their loved ones who have passed on that have sent them messages, we would like to hear from you. Bite dog.
Are you here, JoJo? Is there a spirit inside of JoJo?
He has such a devilish grin, doesn't he? See, JoJo's had a lot of repairs. His ears had to be replaced. His head almost completely fell off. He was band-aided on for a time, and then my mother made him a new collar and a new belt. And he's very, very dirty. I feel like he's looking at me. It's creeping me out.
Have him look in the camera. Keep putting it toward you. I wonder if this was a popular doll at one time. What's the history of the doll?
That's another thing I wanted to ask some of our viewers, although they'd be pretty old now to be older than us, but I think he's a little older than me because the cousin that he belonged to's got to be 60 now. So, if anyone knows anything about the JoJo doll, I think he's supposed to be a monkey. He's got a little tail back here. And my brother really likes monkeys from then on. Yes, I'm trying not to catch him on fire. But, I think maybe commercially his name might have been JoJo, but I'm not sure. He already was named when we found him. That's an unusual voice. Or maybe that was JoJo's voice. Lots of talking. Can't wait to listen back and see what kind of responses we're getting that we don't hear, that I can hear with the headphones.
It's falling onto the...
I can hear Bob a lot. What Bob is trying to communicate with me? Help?
I don't know any Bobs.
I know it's Bob who's deceased. Are you at peace now, Ron? No. I'm asking my brother Ron now if he's at peace. Does anyone there know him if I'm not speaking with him?
If you would like to talk, if anyone else would like to talk.
Yes, and anyone that can hear us that is a good and loving spirit, guide, angel, ghost. We're interested in hearing from all of you. We come in love and respect. Looking for answers about the afterlife. I would say ugly. Do you hear something? Michelle's looking up in the trees. She scared me.
At the moon.
Did you get some shots of that nice full moon?
I tried to do some night vision, night shots. Let's see.
We'll take a break from the spirits for a moment.
I don't know if you guys can see the moon or not. But it's perfect.
Right here. You can get between the two. I'm wearing my house. Your moment of zen. My new clothes. Okay, JoJo, do you have any more? JoJo, Ron, Gary, or any of our spirit friends? Anyone new with us that has any more they would like to say to us tonight? We will be continuing this series as time goes on, because I have many questions that have yet to be answered, unless you answered them today and we don't know it yet. Get this closer to the... What do you want me to tell? Do you want me to tell more about what happened or not? It's up to you. Mini-me. Why? We're loosening up now as the night goes on. I was very nervous about this session.
Why, LeeAnn?
I don't do well in the dark. If any of you have any questions you'd like us to ask the spirits for next time, please let us know, viewers. And spirits, if you have anything to say to any of the viewers, please let us know. I'd like to thank you for communicating with us tonight and thank all of our viewers for watching. We appreciate all your support, and we will be bringing you more paranormal content as time goes by. Like I said, we'd like to visit the cemetery where my brother and mother are, and I know lots of other people there, and there's a little mausoleum. I think we can get some great responses there, perhaps. Thank you.
Thank you for everyone for joining us. See you next time.
Good night.